talk about it.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about stinky. Yep. Stinky, musty, horrible smelling. Now, this conversation comes from a TikToker who I guess ran into Little Meech and said Little Meech smells like a bag of onions. Let's hear.
Little Meech was very musty on Friday night. He had went to 6 places and he smelled like a pound of onions. I just want to know what possessed him to put on that long sleeve shirt and to be so musty like that. He was musty. I mean, the whore's been talking about he been musty for the past week. You hear me?
So we're asking 800-585-1051. Tell us about somebody that often smells. That's the question that we're asking. Now, people got bad days. Little Meech could have a bad day. I've been there before. You forget to put deodorant on, or you just leave the gym, or you put on a shirt that you thought was washed and it wasn't washed, and you smell yourself. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, it does happen. You know, college campuses are rough. You know, a lot of times when I go speak to college campuses, those kids' underarms sometimes be coming at you. I don't know what that's about. Industry functions, especially in New York in the summertime, rough.
Shut up. Shut
rough.
up, man.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of people work all day. Like they be at the office or they be in the studio all day.
That's factual.
And then they go to like those 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Johns, fresh from work, coming at you. And I'm going to choose violence. I'm going to choose violence right now.
All right, let's do it.
Okay? Some people, every now and then, in that iHeart building, be musty before breakfast.
You won't say a name?
Who want to fight me?
You won't say a name?
Who want to fight me?
You won't say a name? You won't say a name?
I sure won't. I want everybody to sniff under their arms right now and see if Charlamagne talking about them. Okay? All right?
Well, you know what? When I went to the White House, I got invited. Me and my wife got invited to the White House.
No, Joe Biden was musty.
Yo, shut up, man. No.
That's crazy. Envy said Joe Biden was musty. Boy, you a wild boy.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Envy said the Bidens was musty. Joe and Jill.
I did not say
Envy
that.
said you went to the White. I'm shocked you told this story. You told me this before, but I didn't know if you were going to ever say this publicly.
Don't say that.
You said Joe and Jill was musty. You a wild boy.
I did not say that. I did say when I went to the White House, we had to take a COVID test, and it was a long line, and people were leaving work to go to the White House. They didn't go home and take a shower. And as me and my wife were on that line waiting to take our COVID test, we smelled a couple people that was a little funky, a little musty.
That's not how you told it to me.
I didn't say that. Don't make stuff up. You told me
that President Joe Biden and the First Lady Dr. Jill Biden was musty.
I did not say that.
That's what you told me.
I did not say that. That is not true. You're a liar. You're a liar. Play my Joe Coy drop. You're a liar. Let's go to the phone lines.
That's crazy.
Hello, who's this?
Shayla.
Hey, Shayla. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, DJ Evie. Hey, Charlamagne.
Peace. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you guys this morning?
We good.
Blessed, black, and highly favored.
We talk about musty friends. You got any musty friends, musty people you know? It's always musty?
Well, no, I don't have any friends that's musty, but I did go to school with a girl that her breath used to smell so bad. I'm telling you, it used to smell like chitlin juice and airbag juice or something.
Damn.
But it was horrible.
You ever talked to her about it?
Well, we were like young. We were in the 6th grade, so I mean, we really didn't talk to her about it. I mean, I would just pray that one day, you know, it would go away. But I mean, no, we really didn't talk to her about it.
You don't be knowing people's situation. They might can't afford toothpaste or mouthwash. You might need a root canal. Can't afford that. You just never know people's situation.
Now, Mama, you said airbag juice?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I said airbag juice. I did.
What is airbag juice?
You want some? I'll bring you some to work.
Nope.
Airbag juice is when you take your earring off and you already don't smell right, and the earring back is smelling just like you.
That's my favorite thing to do to I do that to my wife and my daughters just as a joke. When I see them taking their earrings out, I'll be like, let me smell it back.
Yo, you a nasty.
Oh, my God. But, Charlamagne, I wanted to chime in on what you said about the young girl jumping on her phone and saying, my thing is, now that she said that and put that out there, she does not ever go around nobody spanking a musty.
That's right.
Thank you, Mama.
Right. You ain't lying.
800.
You're welcome. Y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
I could smell the black and mild just coming out that phone when she was talking.
800-585-1051. We're talking about having musty friends or musty people around you. Do you know somebody that's musty all the time? Let's talk about it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Call me. Get your opinion to the Breakfast Club topic. Come on. 800-585-1051.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about mustiness, stinkiness. Do you know somebody that's always musty when they're around? Now, this comes from this TikToker talking about Lil Meech. I hate the fact that we throw Lil Meech's name in there like that because he could have had a bad day. He could have had a bad day. You don't have bad days.
I think it's disrespectful. And I'm going to tell you something, man. If Big Meech don't ever come around y'all ever again, I ain't mad at him. Because you see this man out somewhere, and the first thing you do is get online and talk about, what this man may or may not have smelled like. That's so whack.
All right. Well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
This is Mario from 717. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, good morning. We're talking about being around somebody that's always musty. You know somebody, brother?
Yes, I have a coworker. He smells so bad, it makes your eye sockets hurt.
Damn.
What they smell like?
Man, I can't even explain it. It's like someone that just wears the same clothes and do not take a bath or a shower or even try to wash off.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine you got to work with that person for 5 days a week, and I drive truck, and we're in the truck.
Jesus.
Y'all ain't got no HR department?
Yeah, I reported them. I tried to get them off my truck, and they took them off my truck for a week and put it right back on.
Yeah, HR should be able to intervene like that, right? Because to me, things like that are almost like, I don't want to say a dress code, but if somebody came to work, dressed inappropriately and they were causing a distraction at work, I think it's the same thing when somebody has an odor, right? And I think that there's a respectful way to have that conversation with a person because it could be a medical issue,
But let me ask you a question. Some people, I don't want to say their religion, but their background is based off of what they smell, depending on what they cook in the crib or the fact that they use, certain, things, whether it's cologne or perfume or whatever it may be. So that might be different for people too.
I don't know what you're talking about right now, sir.
About it, but I didn't know how to know that up.
Now you don't know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
I didn't know how to act if that was the case, because that's not a comfortable conversation. I want to sit there and say the man stinks, but his hygiene is real bad. But I don't know if it's a religion or I don't know if he's allergic to the odor or something. But something got to be done.
Well, if the HR don't work, maybe make a little joke with him. Be like, "Hey, man, damn, bro, you making right guard go left right now, ain't he?"
You better not. Hello, who's this? Hello, who's this?
Tanya from Tampa.
Hey, Tanya from Tampa.
How are you all this morning?
Good.
Blessed.
You got a stinky person you thinking about right now?
One of my husband's friends, when they leave the basketball court, I swear it smells like he bathes in onions 3 times on Sunday.
Damn.
Well, that don't count. They got a valid reason. They just finished playing basketball.
Yeah, but that's not always the basketball, though.
I mean, yeah, it's they balls, but the point is they just finished sweating.
It's intense though when they ball, but that's an everyday thing.
Well, hold on. So it's when they not playing ball, they smell like that too.
Yeah, he does. But when it's a basketball, it's like 3 times on Sundays. Woo,
that don't count. You just tell them don't come in your house after y'all just finished playing ball. Y'all stink. Stay outside.
Oh, I do that.
Oh, okay.
I do that.
Okay.
I do
All
that.
right. Well, thank you, Mama.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Some of y'all calling up is the musty one, but don't nobody want to tell you.
Let's go to one more caller. Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's your name, bro?
Hey,
What's your name?
Thomas.
Hey, Thomas. We're talking about stinky friends and people that you know that always stink.
So, DJ Envy, first of all, good morning. Good morning to you and Uncle Shala.
Morning.
I have
King.
one that smells like puppy pee and fertilizer.
Puppy pee and fertilizer. Who?
It's one of my homeboys that I used to work with.
What's his name, man? And why do you always smell like that?
I don't know if he don't have water in the house or he just doesn't like to wash his clothes. But my man, he claimed he get women.
Jesus
You know
Christ.
why I love us? We so
Thank you,
descriptive, and we so descriptive based off things that we ain't never smelled. Airbag juice. We don't know what that really smelled like. Poppy juice. We don't know what puppy juice smell like. What the hell is puppy juice?
He said
puppy water juice.
Puppy pee and fertilizer together.
Puppy pee and fertilizer. Okay, you might have smelled some puppy pee. All right, but my point is we're so descriptive. All right, and also my point is I don't know how to tell somebody that they musty. You know what I mean? I feel like that if it's a woman that's musty, it takes another woman to tell them that they musty. I feel like if it's a cultural thing, then that group needs to have that conversation amongst each other. But who's going to alert the group?
I'm minding my business.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, you know, because I don't know why people, you know, do smell the way they do sometimes. Sometimes it might be medical reasons. Sometimes it might be cultural reasons. Some people don't like wearing deodorant because they don't like the chemicals that are in deodorant. So you just never know nowadays.
All right, when we come back, we got your rumor report. We got to talk Jamie Foxx. Somebody tried to scam his Rolex. We'll tell you what happened when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up
early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.